What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Roadrunner Tutorials, here with another Adobe Premiere Pro tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to censor.
What the f?
So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to drag our clip onto a new timeline. We're going to make the waveform a little bit bigger so I can see it. And I'm going to go ahead and guess that I say it right about there. So while you're scrubbing, you should be able to hear it. And if you can't hear it while you're scrubbing, you can actually go up to Preferences, Audio, and then you should be able to check this box right here. It says Play Audio while scrubbing. And for me, that's the best way to figure out exactly when the phrase starts. So next thing we're going to do is we figured out it's somewhere around here to here. I'm going to go ahead and right click and hit unlink, or you can just go ahead and hit Cmd L on the keyboard and that will unlink the video and the audio file. So we're going to go frame by frame. So I'm making an F sound right here. I'm going to hit Cmd K to chop it, or I can hit C and use the razor tool. We're going to go ahead and cut it right there and delete that audio. And listening to it, now you don't hear it. What we're going to do now, because we need the bleeping sound, is we're going to go over here, and you have to click on the project panel for this to happen. You're going to go New Item and go to Bars and Tone and hit OK. And we're going to drag this onto our timeline. Get a little bit shorter. And what I've come to learn about the bars and tone is that it is really loud. So we're going to go to Normalize Max Peak to, let's just do -20. And we're going to go ahead and drag these to Video and Audio 2. And we're going to go ahead and make them smaller, and then you'll notice they'll snap right here and snap right here. And we're going to move the audio up. You can have it where it just shows the bars and tones on screen while you're swearing, or you can go ahead and click on the video and come up to here to Effects Controls. You can scale it down so it covers your mouth if you for whatever reason don't want people to read your lips and figure out what you're saying. And what you can even do is set keyframes for position. So we're going to go ahead and kind of just real quickly manually motion track this over your mouth.
What the?
See, and that right there looks pretty good to me. I know on TV sometimes you'll see they'll actually blur the mouth rather than use the bars and tones, so you can click on the video and hit Cmd L to unlink them, or you can just hit Alt and hold it down while you click on the video and hit delete that way. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go down here, do the same thing, but instead of hitting bars and tone, we're going to go adjustment layer, hit OK, and we're going to put that right here on top. And we're going to have that snap to where the bleep is. Zoom in again. Now we're going to go over to Effects, type in Blur, and we're going to find the Gaussian. Is it Gaussian or Gaussian? I've heard so many different pronunciations for this, and I have absolutely no idea. So we're going to put that onto the adjustment layer. Go ahead and put the blurriness up to 150. And what we're going to want to do is mask out where my mouth is. So you can do that by clicking on the little Create Ellipse Mask under Gaussian Blur or Gaussian Blur, however you prefer to pronounce it. And we're just going to kind of put it right over the mouth here. Make it a little bit smaller. And we're going to go ahead and create a keyframe for mask path. Go a few frames. And we're just going to go ahead and scrub through here real quick and just move it around. And you'll notice as I go along, it's making keyframes in the effects control panel. If it's not, you may not have the adjustment layer selected.
What the?
And you'll notice there, does actually a pretty good job of covering my mouth up. If for whatever reason you want to go back, you can always change the blurriness to 200.
What the?
And there you go. Thank you so much for joining me for another Adobe Premiere Pro tutorial. Be sure to subscribe to get more videos. Have a good one.